In this video, I'm going to be guiding you through a step-by-step tutorial on how to make the ultimate pumpkin farm on the Donutt SMP. Credit to Panel CPVP for the original pumpkin farm design. He's a great content creator and you should definitely check him out. And since only a small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed, you should subscribe for more tutorials like this. Enough yapping, enjoy the tutorial. These are the materials that you're gonna need to build the farm. First things first, grab your deep slate, float a block up, and build it 16 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And when you're done doing that, you're gonna need to build one that's 20 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Once you're done doing that, make sure to fill in the other sides and fill it up like a rectangle. After that, you wanna go get some pearls and some redstone torches, and you wanna go into the middle of the side that has 16 blocks, so on the 8th block. Once you find the middle, go into a crawling position using a pearl and place redstone torches down the middle. Once you've gotten all of the materials, you need to go to the farthest left side of the platform, and you need to place a block here and then a powered rail. Extend a block towards the powered rail and place a block here, and then place a redstone torch to power the powered rail. You may break these 4 blocks in front of the powered rail and place a temporary block here so you can place the dispenser facing this way. Right, make sure that the dispenser is facing this way or else the farm will not work. Obviously, we need something going towards the dispenser, so it's time to place a hopper above the dispenser, placing a hopper here, another hopper here, and another hopper here. Once you've done the left side here, you also want to do the right side, basically the whole thing but inverted. Place a block here, a powered rail, a block extended from the powered rail, a block to place a redstone torch, break the 4 blocks in front, a temporary block to place the dispenser, hopper, 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 hopper. There. Now that we made one on the left and one on the right, we're gonna make one directly in the middle. Once you find the middle, we're gonna dig like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna dig 4 blocks into the middle. Going to place a temporary block first, and then the dispenser facing this way. Then we're gonna place a hopper here, 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 and here. And instead of having 1 powered rail, we're gonna have 2 powered rails. So we're gonna extend this by 2 blocks, placing like this. You have to place these ones first in front or else they will chain up. And then we're going to activate them using redstone torches from behind. Now, remember when you placed those torches earlier? Right here, you're gonna put powered rails like this. If they keep chaining up like this, it's okay. It's fine, just break them. Now, once you're done placing powered rails, I want you to grab your normal rails and place them like this. Just looping around the powered rails. Now, if you're done doing that, your farm should look like this. For this next step, you're gonna need a lot of block of your choice, and you're gonna start here on the furthest right side, 1 block away from the powered rail. You're gonna make it 3 blocks tall here, 3 blocks tall, and you're just gonna go all around the farm. And the wall ends right here. Just make sure that the wall doesn't extend into the powered rail because we're gonna need that for the water system. The last thing to do before moving on to the next step is to make the wall 1 block higher. If you're already done with the wall, grab mud and dirt and go to the furthest left side. Next, you're going to alternate between mud and dirt until the whole space is filled.
If
If you've done all of the steps correctly, then you should have this checkerboardish mud dirt pattern. As for the next step, you're gonna need some glass and you're gonna need to make a 2-block high wall using pure glass. So for this next step, you're gonna need some water buckets, some deep slate stairs, and some glowstone. You're gonna start by going to the right and finding the 8th block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here on the 8th block, you're gonna count 3. 1, 2, 3. Break this block of mud. Place a deep slate stair, waterlog it, and place 2 glowstone, making a glowstone pillar. For the next part, you're gonna need to go 1 block directly to the right of the glowstone pillar and go to the opposite direction. So we're on the left side now, and count to 3. Also 3. 1, 2, 3. Place the stair, waterlog it, and place some glowstone, making the 2nd glowstone pillar. For the 3rd glowstone pillar, we're going to make it on the north side. So we're gonna count to the middle. The middle is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here, once again, we're gonna count to 4 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Landing on this mud brick, or no, not mud brick, mud block. Place a stair, waterlog it, and place glowstone, making the 3rd glowstone pillar. Once again, go to the right of this glowstone pillar. Go the opposite direction and count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bang, waterlog the stair and make the 4th and final glowstone pillar. Once you're done placing the water and glowstone, you're gonna need to till every single piece of dirt. Of course, after you till, you should start planting your pumpkin seeds. Now let's say you're already done doing all of that. You're now going to have to grab your pistons and observers. Now, the observers are really easy to place. You just have to place them on the tilt dirt. Like this. Now, once you're done doing all of that, you're gonna need pearls and pistons. Similar to the redstone torches, you need the pearls to go into a crawling position and place the pistons like this. Assuming that you've done all of the steps correctly, your farm should look like this. And for the next step, you're gonna need to connect the observers and pistons using redstone. Just place redstone dust on top of the observers like this. Just like that, all of the pistons and observers are connected. So basically, there's your main farm done. And now all there's left to do is build the storage system. You're gonna need 2 hopper mine carts. You're gonna place one on the right and one on the left. The next thing to do is get some blue ice. Well, actually any type of ice, but I recommend blue ice because it's the fastest. And dig 1 block under these dispensers. Just like this. 1 block under these dispensers. And another block under these dispensers. So, actually no, not 1 block. 2 blocks under the dispensers. Because we're gonna add water too. Now place the blue ice like this, like I do. Just copy what I do here. Next, you're gonna need some water and signs. Just copy exactly what I do here. Place 1 water bucket here, and then a sign where it ends, another water bucket, another sign where it ends, and then you want to extend this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 blocks, and add more ice. Then you're gonna place another water bucket at that sign, another oak sign, and I think you know where I'm going here. But oh yeah, we need to put some glass here, just encase this in glass. Boom, there we go. After this, you need to get some soul sand because we're gonna make a bubble column elevator. Here we go. Make this pillar about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. Now you're going to put a piece of blue ice here. And just bridge on like this. You can make this as big or as small as you want. Oh yeah, right after you put the ice, we also need to close this. Just like this. 2 blocks up. So what's gonna happen is that the dispensers are going to spew out the pumpkins. They're gonna go up this bubble column elevator and into our storage system. Now, for the storage system, you're going to need some temporary blocks, hoppers, and obviously loads and loads of chests. You can make this as big or as small as you want. Now, you're gonna want to put a double chest right here and make sure you have a hopper connecting into it. Then you're gonna need a temporary block here. Once again, another double chest, big temporary block, and then a hopper connecting into it. I'm gonna dig down for this because I can't reach. Another temporary block, chests, and a hopper coming into it. Lastly, another temporary block, another chest, and lastly, another hopper coming into it. Boom, there we go. There's our storage system, and the last thing to do is build a circuit for the dispensers. Once again, a pearl to get into the crawling position. Like this. And connect all of these dispensers together so they are synchronized and so they can activate. Like so. Now for the redstone clock, it's actually really simple. You just want to connect this piece of redstone right here. You're gonna want a repeater facing this way, another repeater facing this way, and a comparator facing this way. Connect all of that with redstone and flick the comparator 1 time. Next, place a lever and flick it. This will essentially create a clock, a repeater clock, which will infinitely loop. Yes, this works on DonutSMP. Most repeater clocks don't work on DonutSMP, but this is one of the repeater clocks that does work. And so, that's basically your entire farm complete. When the pumpkins grow, observers will detect them and will send a signal to the pistons, which will crush them. And all of those pumpkins will be collected by the hopper minecarts and into the dispensers, dropping into our storage system where you can collect them and sell them. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you found this video helpful, then consider subscribing. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'll try to answer all of them in the comments. Well, as usual, bye-bye!